CL man, how you doing? I'll be on in a minute. Give me a second now.
QNH adjusted.
Hello one and all, welcome to the stream. Zaleman, what's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming. We are currently in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we are going to Miami, surprise, surprise, in a cargo plane. Boeing 747-400, and I think, what's our call sign? It's TJSJ-KMIA. So that's the one we want. It's Giant 3782. That's the call sign today. 3782 heavy. We have San Juan Center on 118.15. They seem to be pretty busy a while ago when I checked on VATSpy. Where's the toga button on the mSparks? I have my toga mapped to Control G, Shift Control G on my joystick, so I don't actually press a toga button. It possibly is on the I'm not sure if it's somewhere here. Maybe it's these two guys here. I think yeah. I think this is actually the toga button. It seems to be a click spot, but I'm not gonna press it because I don't want my toga to be activated. You know, I've had bad experiences with activating toga planes and not being able to disengage it, so I'm not going to press it. But you know, with my auto throttle, the control shift G is my standard toga button for all aircraft. It works for the PMDG, and that gives me toga. I don't actually have to look to press it, I just press it on my throttle. It's not the kind of thing you should be looking. Yeah, it's not the kind of thing you should be looking to press on the glider. You shouldn't have to look down. You should have the, you know, something that you don't have to look off your screen to click toga, because in a go around you're not going to look down to, you know, to fumble to press a button. Turn the volume down in this aircraft just a tad. I'm getting a double sound. Why am I getting a double sound? I think I am. I'm not. Close off all these extra windows. I've got my flight pre-filed. Let's what I haven't done is align the IRSs at all. Aligned, it says aligned. Well, I put them on nav, but I didn't do position in it. There you go. It's telling me now. Pretty sure my ARAC is out of date as well by now. So we're gonna go init ref. We're gonna take this one here. Okay, ready to go. Fantasticosos. Jan 3782. Let's see the briefing. Let's load us up first. Late night pilot. Yeah, the thrust button, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, so I use I've pressed it before and it doesn't illuminate. So there you go. Why is my landing gear is always up by default these days? Oh. Some of these buttons are a little bit easy to click here. Then again, another aircraft buttons are hard to click. Better to be easier to click than to be hard to click. Oh, there's these buttons that you're fighting with. Yeah, this is the thrust button here, the throttle button here. But I press it and it doesn't work, so I don't mind pressing it now. Okay, Giant 3782 Heavy, we are 1181. I think that's the frequency, right? That's San Juan Center is on 18.1. Let's talk to them. Oh, 1815. That's what. Again. Parking.
Delta 1394, Roger. Thank you. Taxi to the terminal.
I'll remove the chunks. Parking brake is set. I forget which gate, what flight configuration we're Echo 8. Echo 8, we're Echo 8. What input, what's the ATIS? Let's check ATIS here.
Delta 4412, clear to land on 810.
ATIS
Juliana 107011.
Everyone's going to St. Martin. ATIS Oscar. Wow, really? 070 at 13, gusting to 21 knots. Let's just make sure that active sky is
Super green 1000, 2,000 knots from Abaki, clear on approach 2010. Juliana QNH 1015, information pop is not correct.
You should be going to Juliana, that's where you should be going, to St. Martin. That's for the purposes. Okay.
JetBlue 1654, ready taxi. JetBlue 1654, taxi to runway 08 by Sierra. 08 by Sierra, 1654.
You should be able to get auto throttle from idle thrust. I mean, I've never seen it an issue on any aircraft that you have to have it at a certain N1 before. You know, the N1, you put it on a certain N1 is to make sure that your engines spool up. In sync, you know, so that you don't have one engine spooling up faster than the other one. But I've never seen that you have to have that engaged at a certain amount of N1 before you press it. I'll try though. I'll give it a go. So that, you know, they usually have you spool up to like 40 or 60%, is, you know, to see how fast the engine is spooling so that you don't end up in an asymmetric condition when you have like one engine spooling up, you know, because engines, you know, I guess our engines, you know, they're not necessarily exactly the same. We have winds at current position 9-0 at 16 knots. Active sky. Active sky.
Last station calling San Juan. Good afternoon. Say call sign. Good afternoon. Air France
yeah, but it will still work from zero. I mean from idle.
Air France 614. See location.
Work from any. You know. If that was the case, you know, go around would be an issue. Okay, let's and
Air France 614, Roger, standby. JetBlue 1654, fly heading 350, clear for takeoff runway 08, San Juan wind 090 at 16, gusting 24.
okay, so zero fuel weight is 214.9 and 34.3 fuel. We have 184 passengers, 8.3 cargo. That equates to 184 times 120 plus 8,300 30.4 30.38, so 30.4 is our payload, and our fuel is 34,000 kilos. 34.3. So let's see if we can 30 and 30.4. Our fuel is 3,400. Oh wait, what? Payload is what? No. Really? Huh? 30.3 and 30.4. Okay, 3,300. Alright, so giving us a gross weight of what? 248.3. Alright. Weight and balance.
Air France 614, San Juan Sunny.
Something's off.
614 squawk 3542.
This should have us a lot closer. This doesn't have us 3,000 kilos off you. I've synced up the aircraft weights. Unless so we have zero fuel weight of 214. Let me do maths again. So it says 184 times 120.
Air France 614, radar contact approximately 58 miles south of the St. Martin VOR Local Border.
3,500 and of course.
Delta 4412, welcome to Juliana, backtrack runway 10 and exit left. No delay, please. Traffic on 10.
Alright, so our zero fuel weight is 248.3 according to SimBrief, and the aircraft has now 249.2 and expect. Thanks for following, man. Welcome aboard.
You have clearance,
United 135,
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
And 34.2, 30.4, and
JetBlue 1654, sea altitude.
okay. We're off by less than 1,000. That's much better. Okay, so we have 34.3.
Radar contact.
Give it
Proceed direct
something
takeoff.
of like -0.05, so we don't get a
Con to flight level 340.
flight
flight level 340 direct pin.
Make sure that our trim is agreed. I hope we don't get a trim config. This way.
UNH adjusted.
And 299 a tree. And let's make sure that that actually lines up with the information. Oscar is 299.4. Let's get that information again. So now we have information Papa, and it's 299 a tree.
Aircraft 614, proceed direct sector.
Roger. Alright.
And
request vector, over. What?
JP loves LA. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for the follow. Jailman, how you doing?
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
No, it's mSparks 747. It's an enhancement of the default 747. Yeah, it is technically the default, like the Zibo is just like the Zibo is the default Boeing 737 that's been enhanced. This is the default 747. It looks better than the default. They've even done, you know, there's quite a few changes that they made to the model. It's still a work in progress. It's still a bit of a handful, and yeah, I'm fine. JP loves JPJ loves LA. Nice name. And I take it you're from LA. Let's get clearance. We've been on the ground for a while, and let's get clearance while it's hot. So we have information Papa before we get a new meter. And we're Echo 8, and we're Giant 37. What's our call sign? 3782. 782. Echo 8, Papa. And San Juan Center, Giant 3782 Heavy with Papa, Echo 8, ready for clearance.
Giant 3782 Heavy, San Juan Center, good afternoon. Clear to Miami Airport. Radar vectors, correction, Jaws 1 departure. Then as filed, maintain 5000, departure frequency 118.15, squawk 3226.
And good afternoon to you too. San Juan, yes, cleared to Miami, Jaws 1 as filed, initial 5000, departure 118.5, 3226 for Giant 3782 Heavy. Did you get that? And San Juan, did you copy?
Giant 3782 Heavy, affirmative, read back correct. San Juan, altimeter 29993, advise right to taxi, push back at your own discretion.
Okay, call you for taxi, my discretion, copy altimeter. Alright, we got it, so 3226.
Giant 3782, San Juan, information pop.
Yeah, I that's the one I have. I think I have some nice scenery. It's alright, it's alright. It's a little bit of an error, you know, down to the bottom of runway 10. In case we get runway 08 for taxi, we have to watch how we're taxiing if we get told to taxi around that side. We're gonna plan for runway 08 in any case. 26. I'm doing cross the pond on Saturday. I'm going to be doing it with this aircraft from Orlando to Madrid. So wish me luck. I'll be on for quite some time, so you know it'll be nice if you guys could join with me at some portion of the flight. Let's go Tara now and put the flight plan in, because I don't think we've done that yet. It's pretty easy, the FMS. It's got a custom FMC as well. I mean, it's probably about 50% ready or 60% ready. Sure, man. Oh yes, it's always something with this aircraft, right? Oh my God, I've never done across a pond successfully before. Never.
Verify you have your approach.
And you see, is anyone watching on YouTube at the moment? If anyone's on the YouTube channel. Anyone on the YouTube, hello. I am monitoring the YouTube chat. I may take a little bit longer to reply because it's I have to switch windows to check it out. But welcome aboard if you're joining the stream via YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. And Let's go to no menu. Where do we go again? Not FMC, it's init ref. Position, we've done the position. Oh yeah, we have to do a route. Oh, but it's not here. I think it's in FMC, but we have to go to core route list. TJSJ. Next page again, even. And it's 5 words. Giant. 3782. And init ref, we go to puff. I need to make some room here. The FMC doesn't pop out, which is a bit of a bummer. You know, I like airplanes that have popped out. You're gonna get coffee to join in the 6 a.m. stream. Yeah, that's gonna be I'm gonna start about 6 a.m. Eastern time. That's about 10 o'clock Zulu, maybe if not a little before, maybe 5:30, just to make sure that we get a good parking position for takeoff. It is a heavy, and there are not a whole lot of heavy gates in Orlando. So, and we're flying passenger. I'm not flying cargo. So yeah, there's that. And although the cargo liveries on this aircraft look a lot better than the passenger version, the passenger liveries. Something to do with the windows, they say. Position, bus limit, no. We go to index. It's performance. Zero fuel weight is 215, and you can see that 214.9 is zero fuel weight, and it's correctly 215, so that's pretty good. Zero reserves are 0.3. Wow, I've never seen that reserves message before. There's reserves. Final reserve, yep, correct. It's 0.3. That's a little bit of reserves though. Actually, reserve should be 4.2 and 6.6 alternate, and reserves will give us our total reserves. That's 4.2. 6.6. I've never had to do this on the 747 before. So our final reserves are 10.8. We should land with how much? We expect to land with around about 13. So yeah, I think we can put 10.
Decide to flight level 2160 for KLM 163.
Oh, it calculates it by itself? Okay. I can't. Alright. Unless I put 10.0.
Good afternoon, Island Cargo.
Oh, whatever. Our cost index is 999. We can amend that. I'm not gonna put I don't know, 200. We're not gonna fly a cost index. We're gonna fly a Mach decimal 85 all the way up. Flight level, we've been given flight level. I didn't even check the flight level. It's the first thing you sort of check on the 737 because you have to sort of put it on the pressurization panel. So we're going to go up to flight level 380. Cruise CG, I'm going to put 25, I don't know, 25. Maybe not. 25.0. I should have known that. Thrust limit. Takeoff 2, no derate.
Cargo 220, contact 100 miles northwest of the boarding game VOR. Welcome on board.
6. So takeoff route 2, no assumed temperature. We're gonna leave the assumed temperature as 29.
Booking 1000. Welcome to Juliana. Back to 1010 and vacate right.
Flap 10. And V1 112 125 149er. I wish I could have amended these at least the PR speed, but that's the speed it gives us. So V2 is 149, and we can start rotating at 125 knots. We're very light, as you can see. Flight directors on 149er. We're gonna climb out V2 plus 30. I do V2 plus 30 just to give us some extra buffer. Our 149er, I'll go 189er. 180, so 179er. We climb out at that speed. Initial 5,000. Let's see what the Jaws 2 departure has us doing. So we're flying the Jaws 2 departure. I'm gonna go 08 Jaws 2. I don't want to change anything, and it draws it out nicely for us, does it? Should we fly in LNAV and VNAV? You know, I don't know. I'm a bit reluctant. Possibly. What's up? Let's get the chart. Let's get the departure chart. Yeah, for San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Caribbean charts. Do I have any more juice left? Drank all my juice. TJSJ Jaws to departure. At least not very far. Heading. What's the runway heading on this thing? 080. 087. They want us to turn heading 350. So I'm gonna put the heading 350. I'm gonna preempt that and put 350 as our heading.
1000.
If we have an engine failure, we just keep it wings level. You know, we don't need the heading bug just yet. But we won't have any engine failures.
Clear to land runway 10, Juliana 10,
And we have
so
okay. I think we've done most of what we have to do. Let's start running that pre-flight checklist. I'm using the 7th. Oh no, what did I do with it? Oh, how annoying is this? Oh, I've left the checklist somewhere else. I brought it here yesterday and I've taken it back out of the cockpit. No, forget it. No checklist it is. Is this an Airbus checklist? We use the Airbus checklist.
I didn't know if you contact me, but I
so blah blah blah. Somebody's got that message. And blah blah. Fuel quantity is
I got
checked.
disconnected for a second there. I didn't know if you tried to contact me.
There's the fuel page. Let's check the fuel. Okay, all our fuel tanks are connected. We have nothing in the center, nothing in the red.
54 negative. You can proceed on to safe loss instructor.
Right, so we're gonna have the takeoff page on that side. Our trim is set, RF is set, transponder is Tara, and QN and altimeter is set. Flight instruments checked. MCP pre-flight, we have initial heading is 350, initial altitude 5000, climb out speed 179er, and nav lights are on. Okay, so let's call the pushback truck.
When there 19 San Juan Center, good afternoon. We're closing soon. You come on the leading command.
It's closing. Hide all, and let's get better push. Let's start our pushback.
Please,
let's hurry
tell
up
me where you want to go.
Before get some ATC.
Air France 614.
Taxi.
San Juan Center is closing.
Oh, really? The taxi is closing?
Oh
my goodness.
Copy, Air France 614.
Alright, we do our own thing, right? So we're gonna go runway 08 for departure, so at least we got some company while we were on the ground. Never pace.
Cargo 220, San Juan Center is closing, monitoring the Comma 22, that's Mike Bay.
Alright, so...
Unicom, so long, Island Cargo 220. Rear services are terminated. JetBlue 1654, San Juan Center is closing, rear services terminated, monitoring the Comma 22, that's Mike Bay.
Okay, before start checklist, our beacon is on, our bleeds, our packs are off.
JetBlue 1654, San Juan.
And signs are on, transponder is Tara, we're ready for engine start, push engine start.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
I hope I'm seeing I hope my chat's being updated. Check my YouTube chat before, is there anything there? Okay, let's go.
KLM 163, San Juan Center is closing, monitoring the Comma 22.8. 122.8 for KLM 163, thank you. Their services are terminated.
Go into performance mode, okay, let's go.
Start connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, San Juan is gone, we're gonna go over to Unicom. Alright, we're starting the inners and the outers. So it's 2 and 3, and then 1 and 4. Alright, so done the before start checklist anyway, so let's ooh, what the oh, okay, here we go. Now what have I done wrong now? Oh shit, isolation valves obviously. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Alright, and there we go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, let's go 1 and 4.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Let's go L nav and V nav for takeoff. Oh, Mach 169. Why is it giving me that now? M9. I'm the auto throttle. That's strange. I've never seen my auto throttle get armed and my speed stay there. Okay, that's new. Alright, so that's 4 good starts. Let's get off the APU, APU, sorry, and the APU come off. APU gen should trip off by itself. Auto start off. And passenger signs, continuous ignition on, parking brake is set, APU is still running. I turned it off, so that should be winding down. That should take its time to wind down. So 1, 2, 3, flaps 10. And director left on. And the status. There's a status page. Alright, fully left. Alright, and the rudder. Alright, then we just go with that in the engine. That on the engine page. And let's go taxi light on. And we can go. Let's have a look at the ground shots before we move on. SSG 747. I've never flown SSG. This is free. I should hope that SSG works better than this. I've never really you know, I've never really got the vibes from the 748 actually. You know, it's never inspired me to fly it. Similar to the 787. I've never really wanted to have it. You know, obviously if it's a very good model, but I haven't heard anything that says that SSG 747 is exceptionally good. You know, that it's, you know, that I'd buy it. You know, unless, you know, you probably, if you get it on sale maybe. Oh my goodness, I had like full thrust in one engine. And okay, I think we could go. There we are. I think we're gonna go around this way. We're gonna go Bravo. Yeah, because I don't think we can go this way. This is like clockwise, so we have to go Bravo. We have to go. We out of here. November 3. We probably take Lima Hotel, crossing Bravo Sierra for runway 08. No truck driver left us, quite left of the center line. So this one coming up here is Mike. Yeah, we're gonna come off on Mike and then Hotel. Can we do Mike? We'll do the next one. Let's get onto the center line first though. I'm wondering, would it have made more sense to take the other? Why is it so choppy? Let's these sort of airports with these default textures always give me this sort of choppy, you know, these 60 frames per second, but I'm still getting it choppy. Oh, you only like the chevrons on the 748? Yeah, I think I like the chevrons as well a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the 747 in any iteration, but it just doesn't. I mean, there's one 747 that's on the horizon that I'm really looking forward to, and that's the one by Failis. I don't know if you've heard of Failis. They make a Tupolev 154, along with maybe a couple other Russian aircraft. I think they do like an AN-26 or something like that. But they do a Tupolev 154, and it's apparently quite detailed. I'm on their Discord server, and they're also making a 747 Classic. It's a 100 or / 200. I think it's a 200. So far, I've seen it with the Pratt & Whitney engines. I'm really looking forward to that. You know, I'm keeping a close eye on that. You know, I flew the 747 quite a bit in my childhood. I never was lucky enough to fly on the 400. I flew on the tubes and the 300s, but I've never flown on the 400. I always wanted to fly on the 400, but I never really got the chance to. So yeah, the 200 holds a special place in my heart. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, whenever it becomes available. And I think we're gonna take the first left here, is it? No, the second left. We're gonna take Bravo. Oh, it's choppy as hell. A panning lag. I don't know how to make it go away. We're gonna take the second right, sorry, that's what I meant to say, the second right. You know, there's certain textures of these airports that I get these that get these sort of panning lag. It usually happens in airports with these sort of default textures. It doesn't happen at like the, you know, the high quality payware airports. I don't get this at all. I don't know why. Something. It's not a good thing either. You know, it should be the other way around, really. When you're expecting to get really good frames, you don't. And it's not so much the frames. It's a bit of a lag. I can't explain. The frames are high. I'm getting 60 frames per second at the moment, and especially in this aircraft at this airport, I mean, you shouldn't get anything less. I mean, there's a bit of an error with the scenery here, so you need to take this Bravo taxiway. I think the correct routing would have been on the other one. So, is there anyone else in San Juan that's coming in or coming out? We'll do a dutiful pause at the end of the runway. But we're gonna which one are we gonna take? We're gonna take Sierra. I'd have preferred coming around the other way. Go all the way to Sierra? Maybe not. We're lightly loaded 747, and even if we're not using full maximum thrust, you know, it's... Oh, I'm not looking forward to this takeoff, to be honest. Well, I'm looking forward to getting out of here, and this, the performance. It's on. Oh, the throttle's on. Not even going to say anything. San Juan traffic giant 3785 entering the active 08 immediate departure to the north. Go. Come on. Where are you sticking? Where are you... So we have LNAV and we have VNAV. Disarmed. Okay, all the thrust is on, all the throttle is on. Disarmed. What are the winds? 90 at 16 knots. We have some gusts. There we have thrust left and toga. One. Rotate. Oh, not looking down the runway. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. Oh no. A lot more thrust than what we had. Oh, this plane, man. This plane. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Pick it back up, pick it back up. We have some. Oh, I really don't get this plane. I really don't get this plane. Let's go level change. Have some. Yeah. I wasn't looking at the runway. I was actually running off the runway at one point. Just sorting something out. So, yeah. On speed, we want 300. Oh well, that was yeah, it has a dream lifter as well. It comes with a dream lifter X-Pack, yeah. It has a dream lifter in it. I don't like the dream lifter though. It's kind of ugly. If that's a reason to not fly a plane, but it is valid. Kind of ugly. I mean, not the real one. I mean the model. I like the real one. I love the dream lifter. I love the beluga as well. But I'm not so pretty. The engines, I don't know why. Come on, let's go. Accelerated to 300 knots and it didn't do any climbing. Oh, fuck's sake, plane. Why won't you climb? Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna go VS, right? 1,000 feet per minute. And 300 knots. Gonna hold 300 knots. Tell me he's gonna try to hold 300 knots. Yeah, you need more thrust than that to hold 300 knots. But that's slow in responding, but yeah, I like big girls. Not A380 big though. But I'll hit the A380. I'll hit it as well. I would love it if it climbed in VNAV. Okay, good, it's climbing. And we're gonna go 10-13. 10-13 and we're gonna go standard. Gears, like big gears. Nice wing view from here. Huh? I don't get it. Please tell me I'm on a route. Oh, we need to go direct Utah's. Oh my goodness, we're not even going direct to our waypoint. No wonder we don't have any LNAV. We headed north, we headed the wrong way. Oh, we didn't do too badly though. We did it for weather. We were avoiding weather. Each and every takeoff in this aircraft is a disaster. Oh my goodness. What kind of disaster is it going to be from... oh, the gear... No, the gear doesn't come off. It doesn't. I'm not going to move it because I'll just bring it down, unfortunately. You have to live with that. That's another thing you have to live with. Yeah, gears. That's it. It's either up or down. It's a bit of an ISO, I know. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But it is a work in progress here. I'm pretty sure it will get better. I'm sure it will be done in the future. It's free. It's better than some payware. I'm not naming names. Okay, get back on B now. It's crabbing so much. Why is it crabbing so much? It's only 7 knots across wind. What's that? Do I have a oh, I have Utah's twice. I have a double waypoint. No. I'm just gonna go direct to Mattis. Oh, that's 650 miles? No, okay, we're gonna go direct Utah's. I'm gonna delete the discontinuity. Oh no, it's created another one. Oh, what did I do? Delete Utah's. Delete Disco 1. Oh no. Yeah, this is another problem with FMC. It can easily get out of hand. Yeah, what's my flight plan again? I deleted my flight plan. Just by, and I didn't delete anything, you know. It's just like, oh, this plane is infuriating. Fetch from server. Goes Utah, Grand Turk, Mattis. So yeah, so we're gonna go direct Grand Turk. After Utah's we have GTK. I didn't delete GTK, it just deleted itself. So after Utah's we want Grand Turk. And then it's flight plan. Build my flight plan in. Mattis. And then direct. And then after that we want FOE. Execute. Alright. That should get rid of the gibberish that's on there. Are we in LNAV path? And that's what it's doing. Go direct to Utah's. Alright, there we go. We go Grand Turk then. Okay. Give me a couple of minutes, guys. I just need to do something in the background. I need to back. Why is my speed this? Oh no, come on. I have my throttles all the way up. It's a flight change.
Roger.
Oh my word. Try not to cry. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for the follow.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Welcome aboard, man. I'm just trying to sort out something here in the background. It's this plane is is about to kill us. About to kill us. What is it about to do? Why are you not? Auto throttle disconnect. Go, come on, full thrust. Oh, we're gonna stall. We're gonna stall. Come on. go to climb power. Oh, okay. Climb is not enough thrust. Is not enough power to keep us. With climb power. Yep. I know, right? Oh my goodness, across the pond. Can it make it? Can it make it? Would we die? This has literally been the worst flight so far I've ever had in this plane. This is easily the worst flight. Okay. Okay, pitch up now, pitch up the climb, pitch up the climb. Pitch up the climb. Okay, nice, that's how you do it. Pitch up. Stop accelerating, stop accelerating. Alright. Wow, 4,000 feet per minute. 4,500 feet per minute. Trying to. Alright, stop pitching up. Stop pitching up so much now. It's pitching up infinitely. Now it's gonna push its nose all the way down. What is it gonna do now? 6,000 feet per minute at 34,000 feet. Okay, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, don't pass the speed now. I give up with this plane. I give up. Alright, she's stabilizing. Epa, Luis, ¿cómo estás? Uy, yo odio el Flight Factor 767. Uy, además que no lo tengo, pero lo tuve. Tuve la versión, tú sabes, la versión que no se debería de tener. Pero nunca me gustó. La cabina está muy torcida. El punto visual está muy, pero muy mal. Tiene todo esto alzado. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo has estado, Luis? ¿Cuándo vamos a volar el... Verga, estamos overspeed, man. ¿Por qué se está haciendo overspeed? Este avión es una cagada. Ah, porque apagué, tengo el apagador. Mira, por varios motivos, pero lo odio. La cabina tiene un mal puesto. No me gusta cómo vuela. ¿Tú lo tienes? Oh, Zilman, yeah, it's my first language. I was born in Venezuela, so I speak Spanish as well. Good Spanish. Uy, pero lo vi. Prefiero el 757, el 757. ¿Cuándo estás libre? ¿Cuándo estás libre para volar? ¿Cuándo vamos a volar? Hacer un shared cockpit. And to anyone who's wondering in the strap, Capi Luis Tena is my usual shared cockpit buddy. He's a real life pilot and a very good pilot as well, a very good simulator pilot too. You know, because real life pilots are not usually good sim pilots. But he's one good real pilot that also flies simulators really good, really good. Bueno, dale. El sábado tengo cross the pond, tengo un vuelo largo en este 747. Tengo Orlando, Madrid. Entonces, el sábado no estoy disponible todo el día, va a ser un vuelo largo, pero cualquier día, mañana, el domingo, cuando tú quieras, me dices por WhatsApp. Estaré 100% disponible. Debería. No problem. They're gonna get to know you, hopefully. Yes, we need to do a shared cockpit flight with Capi Luis. Yeah, we've done a couple, unfortunately, I don't have any record of them. I have some like short clips of the flights that we've done, and mostly in the Boeing 737-200, and we even have was instrumental in making us standard operating procedure for the 737, for us in the shared cockpit for the Boeing 737. So yeah. Bueno, dale, Luis. So we're at level ETA Miami, ya te digo. Bueno, este avión, no te creas, no da nada de ETA, entonces lo tengo que sacar de BATSPY. Según los parámetros, los presentes parámetros, BATSPY no me lo quiere dar porque flight details a las 20:49, o sea, dentro, ahorita son que 3, 4, 5, 6, son las 6:10, son las 18:10, entonces dentro de 2 horas, 2 horas y pico, 2 horas 50, pero menos, un 747, estamos a Mach 085, yo creo que dentro de 2 horas, vamos a decir dentro de 2 horas. Sí, yo sé que te lo da. Sí, como 2 horas, como 2 horas y media ya estoy en tierra. Máximo 2 horas y media. Pero en tierra no con humo y fuego, ¿no? Con humo de los cauchos. Pero no. Dale, gracias, Luis. Nos vemos. So yes, as I was saying, Dale pues, sí, ok, sí va, sí va, sí va. Un abrazo. Ah, está esperando pasajeros en real life, ¿no? No en Flight Simulator. ¿Estás en dónde? ¿En el aeropuerto? En... And what's the arrival? What's the ETA for Miami? This does give us ETAs? I don't think it does. Oh my goodness, what's happening here now? What's wrong with the progress page? This plane is gone. Plane's gone crazy. Next page, cruise. 0.81, right? I don't want 0.81, I want 0.85. 0.84. 0.84 is better. As fast as we can. 8.1 is for 767s. Not even. Oh, where's... No, I'm not. That is what I was telling Luis. He was telling me, let's fly the flight factor 767. I was telling him I hate the 767. Then he says, he asked me what time I'm estimated to Miami. I told him, well, I have to check on that spot because this plane doesn't tell me. He said, well, the flight factor 767 does give ETAs, but this one, no, it doesn't. Look, I have no idea what's happening. It's, yeah. I don't know if this is an update. Oh. Yeah. My B-13. This is not a B-13. This is a Sylphie. Let's have a look at the cabin. This is a Oh no. How do I do this? I need to go into control panel, disable tracker, and okay. Oh yeah, we do have wing views up here though. I forgot on the upper deck we have wing views, yeah. The windows are terrible though. But I guess you can do some wing views, some upper deck wing views. Let's take the elevator and go downstairs. Oh shit, there's a stairs. Look at those windows. They're like cartoon. They're like cartoon plane windows. I think it's quite cartoony. I usually like. I don't know. I usually like the cartoon look in models. You know, the sort of low res look. As long as it, you know, you get really good performance. Out of economy. I'll be there. 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 Is that what it's saying? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be fat. This song. Let's go back to the cockpit. FC. Woo! Wow. That was fast. Guarulhos to Lisboa. That's about 10 hours, right? 9 hours. Oh, you should have a tailwind, if at all. Oh, look, Piaco. Had I known, I would have flown in Piaco. Yeah, as soon as we get to Miami, we're ditching the 747. And we're going to take something a bit more reasonable. I've had enough of you, 747, today. Yeah, descent and landing is never usually a problem. FNO is your favorite city as well? I'll take a turn there. Well, Lisbon? We have continuous ignition on. We need to turn that off. No longer a takeoff, so. What are we gonna fly when we get to Miami? What are we gonna do? We need to fly something in Miami. If Piaco is still up, we'd fly in Piaco, hopefully. We do a Caribbean flight. If not, we'll do something. Probably take it up to Orlando. Take a 737 up to Orlando. I need to update my Zibo. See what's the latest Zibo 737. What's the best Zibo to fly now? What's the best Zibo? Is it? Oh, Vega, sorry. What's the best Zibo? What's the latest Zibo? Is it any good? The latest one? See what the latest shared cockpit version is. The latest version that's compatible with shared cockpit, because that's the one that I really. Oh, what did I do? Did I let's change the music. What Chill Out Record has. And the volume down on the plane a little bit. It was Chill Out 24/7. Come on, let's go. And you're still on 343? Let me see, is Zibo 73, let me see, Smart Copilot. Smart Sky for crew, Sky for and download. Let's see what's the latest 737-800. There was one done on October 6th. 2020, October 5th for the 737-800, and it's for version. October 6th is more than a month old though. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a version for shared cockpit, and I'm gonna have a version for just for regular flying. Maybe the latest version. I could just get the latest version, and if I don't like it, I can just go to the 343. Which is a shared cockpit version. Yeah, well, this one has 343. Shared cockpit is 343.18. Let's see. 0737. Is it how do you update it? Do you use like a downloader or something like that, or do you go to the Google Drive and just download it? So the latest one is 344, right? 344.6. 344.6 is the latest one. Would it let me download it now? Okay, it is actually. So I'm downloading 344.6, but I want 343. I also want 343.18. Old release. Check the readme just in case I have any files that need to be removed. I can just paste. I mean, I'm hoping I can just paste it on the current one that I have, right? Or I have to get like a 344 base or something like that. It should just work on my normal one. I should be able to update it. I should hope. So 344 and. Anyone's chatting via YouTube, anyone's on YouTube, don't hesitate to say hello, man. I'm chatting a lot, but I'm chatting also I'm mainly chatting in the function of the Twitch chat, so. Alright, okay, 344.6 is the latest one. Let me just go 343.18 is the latest. No. Where do I get? It says old release 344. Well, the current one only has 344. Are you planning to use 344 after download the base? Oh, really? Is it 344 base? Okay, so 344 base is about 344. We'll have to download. Oh yeah, 344 is a base file. Okay, understand. I see. I get it. So 344. So I already have 343 something, but I'm looking for 343.18. I'm also looking for 343.18. But I'm not seeing it in the. Not even the old release. The old releases go up to 339. Okay, no, I'm seeing 340 now. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, like from the base itself, removed from the base? are we now? We're over the mid-Bahamas now. Making good progress. We have GTI, we have German cargo. We have a 747 in from most likely it's gonna be what? What's 8? Let's check Miami 8 is. KMIA 8 is. KMIA Meta 140 at 5 knots. Okay, so it's gonna be runway 9er. And see what the weather is like in Miami. Check the conditions at the destinations. KMIA. Thunderstorms. 140 at 5 knots. Few clouds at 600. Scattered at 2000. We have cumula CBs. And scattered CBs. Broken at 10,000. Broken at 14,000. Overcast at 25,000. 299.0. Huh? Weather's a bit meh. Miami. At least we don't have any kind of huge wind gusts, though. But you know, never know. That could all change by the time we get there. So I need to get 343.13 if I'm going to fly able to fly shared cockpit. I'm not finding 333.18, sorry. 43.18 anywhere. 340, 340.11, 40.20. Okay, I have 343 full. 43.1, there you go. 343, there you go. And that's the one I also want, okay. Okay, I've downloaded all the Zebos. Bahamas Hill 405 also. Where do I get? Is there like a new enhanced cloudscapes? Because I've seen people using it. I'm gonna try the enhanced cloudscapes on my next flight. But that means I'm gonna have to restart the sim. Let me see, July 31st, 2020. The other one that. Oh no, I do have the enhanced cloudscape volumetric. The one then. Okay, that's what I'm using. It's called enhanced cloudscape. Right. Okay, I can get the cloud out sky colors. BRB. Hey Ryan, sorry about that. I'm not seeing your question. I was away from the computer. I use enhanced cloudscapes, free volumetric clouds for X-Plane. I'll post the link in the chat for you. Like, they take some getting used to. They do look nice. I think the trade-off is good, as long as you're using it in the right place at the right time. That means you're not flying something that's too intensive, too scenery that's too intensive on aircraft that's really heavy. I won't recommend using these clouds over London with Orbex and London Heathrow in the flight factor 320, for example. So yeah, I guess they've just Active Sky just updated. Yeah, the only thing is that you get this sort of pixelation around the aircraft, but I guess it's a work in progress. It's free, it is what it is. It's either you like it or you don't. You get a sort of a halo effect. I can't show you that. I don't know if you're seeing it there. If I zoom in a bit, you see the sort of the halo effect on the edges of the aircraft. That's the only drawback, and some performance issues. But it's relatively frame rate friendly. If you use it wisely. I mean, I was getting 60 frames per second, and hopefully, if you're around when we land in Miami, you'll get an idea as to what kind of performance we can expect. Yeah, but sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that follow button.
Roger. Huh? Request vector. Over. What?
And Nari P, 200. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just have the camera off because I have my green screen down for a second. I'm just doing some stuff in the background. I'll have it back on soon. Miami Center is good, so that buys me a little bit more time to do what I have to do in the background. I'm just getting lunch ready. That's basically what's happened. So, I can't have my screen done. I need to open my green screen to get out of it to do stuff. So, my apologies. Let me just change the music though. The music's annoying. Oh, terrible. Yeah, Zellman, a lot of followers today. I don't know what's happening. I'm not complaining at all. Thanks for much love. I mean, I appreciate all the love, everybody. Thanks for all you guys who are following, who are watching, who are contributing, who are commenting, who are talking. Don't hesitate to participate. Trying to encourage anyone, even on YouTube, on the YouTube stream, don't hesitate to participate. I'm keeping an eye on the stream. I'll also put the link to the enhanced cloudscapes in the YouTube stream so that you guys in YouTube can follow on as well. Alright, so Florida's Miami's gone. So who else do we have? What other flights can we do after? Let me see, I'm gonna download. I've got some new toys to play with. I've got the latest version of the Zebo. I've just downloaded. And did I even? I'm gonna just check the read feed to see what needs to be changed. And okay, install this. Okay, so Zebo. Get these files. Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I close my Facebook app? Yeah. And this in my aircraft folder. Extra aircraft. My apologies, guys, in the background. I'm in the background here. I'm in and out. I'm just getting my lunch ready. So hopefully I can manage to grab a bite to eat. We're not very far from top of descent. I might as well start doing that descent planning now. It's Miami International 1405. It's gonna be ILS 9er. Departing, arriving. We are coming out of Bowie. Departing, arriving, Miami. Bowie 9er. And ILS 9. All we need. Yeah. Delete one here though. We need to delete one. Oh, you see that happens. Why does it happen? After Foey, we have Junior. Oh my goodness, this FMS makes me pull out my hair. Cancel mod. Right, so we want Junior. Why are you doing this? So we have Junior. Arriving to Miami. Why is there a circle? Maddie's Foey, Junior, Lovely. Then the Dolphin and then Great NS. Okay, we'll sort that out when we're a little bit closer. Be right back. And let's get the charts here. And I'm looking at for Foey, right? That's obviously not. Charts USA. Foey or Foey. I don't know how you pronounce it. And we are on junior 10,000, 280 knots. If we're landing east. We're landing east. So we're 12,000 at Foey. Junior, sorry. So junior. This is a reminder. And we're gonna take junior and we're gonna put it in the fixed page as well. So we have level 380 minus 120 divided by 10 multiplied by 3 plus 5. 83 miles. Okay, so that's our top of the descent point right there. How far is it? It's about 100 miles to go. That we need to start coming down. Once we're inside 60 miles, we'll start setting us up for landing. However, what I would do now, that won't change, is minimums, the radio minimums, the barrel minimums at for runway 9er, ILS 9er. ILS the loc 9er, and minimums is 207 for all categories of aircraft. So we go barrel 207, decision height. Alright, bar is 207 and we're good. And Miami altimeter is 2989. 2992. I'm just gonna pre-I'm at 2989. Hopefully it's the same. What sort of winds are we looking at, Miami? We're still 180 at 12, gusting to 17 knots. Ouch. It'll be quite an exciting approach into Miami today. At least we don't have that slow auto throttle anymore. Really slow auto throttle. Really slow engine response, I should say. That was from one of the updates. Uh, 80 miles from top of descent. Okay, so we're like 60 miles from top of the descent, and let's check our rad nav page. ILS hasn't come in at all yet. It's gonna be a little while, and approaching. We're gonna be landing flaps. 25 flaps, 25 for landing, and 25 and 150. Okay, VRF is 150. Auto brake 2, and decision height set. Let's get our landing speeds on the side, so we have our landing speeds visible, just in case we have any update on the landing speed. Just back on our light speed.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Seem like everybody nowadays Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you motherfuckers how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show them how to act. Okay, now picture
Oh
little
yeah.
Bobby just a young
In the
running
nick of
around with
time
his
saves
hands held up in
9.
his hand, feeling like a man. Run, motherfucker, run. Put a poke, get the gun, put it to your brain like goddamn. Everybody know you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. Red light, stop, green light, go. Everything ain't what it seem like, motherfucker, I know. Hold on, what you mean? What you damn, bitch, I'm Billy, and this is merely the beginning again. What you been
What is it
living in?
doing?
Rocks under the bridge, like Anthony Kiedis, looking for something to complete us, and maybe leave
No,
us
I didn't do
fucking
that.
End up a long way from me when it's out of greatest. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us, and I wish I could erase that face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how I go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking doors down like a Jehovah's Witness. God is my witness and witness, but on the real I think I need another witness. If it was 17, black dad and white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skinned motherfucker certified as a house nigga. Well, I'm a goddamn go figure. In my blood is the slave and the master. It's like the devil playing space with the pastor, but he was born with the white privilege. Now what the fuck is that? White people told me as a child, as a little boy playing with his toys, I should be ashamed to be black. And some black people look ashamed when I rap, like my great granddaddy didn't take a whip to the back. Not accepted by the black or the white. I don't give a fuck, praise God, I can see the light. Everybody talk about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that. Face facts.
Alright, we've started down.
Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how I go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Seem like everybody nowadays Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you motherfuckers how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you, I'ma show them how to act. Okay, now picture little Bobby just a youngin' run around with his man's hammer in his hand, feeling like a man. Run, motherfucker, run. Put a poke, get the gun, put it to your
Go straight down to 12,000.
Everybody know you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. Red light, stop, green light, go. Everything ain't what it seem like, motherfucker, I know. Hold on, what you mean? What you damn, bitch, I'm Billy, and this is merely the beginning again. What you been living in? The rocks under the bridge, like Anthony Kiedis, looking for something to complete us, and maybe lead us, fucking the leaders. End up a long way from me when it's out of greeters. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us, and I wish I could erase that face facts.
Running simulation.
Anyone in history, based on the collection of data, personally speaking, anyone? Anybody? No, it makes sense. In the street, you can speak with anyone in recorded history, like Jesus, Steve Jobs, Einstein. You pick Big Sean. Yeah, that's my dog. Okay. Oh yeah, simulate Big Sean.
What up, Kai, you little bitch?
Alright, coming down through 29,000 feet. I think we can change over the selected speed now. About 290 knots. Maybe 300 even. Yeah, 290s. The junior at 12,000 feet. So as soon as we're at 4E, we look at our distance to junior and see how much how we doing on the vertical profile. Or manual VNAV, ghetto VNAV. We So about 10 more miles, 10 miles to Fowie. Are we? 2032 Zulu in 2 minutes. I guess. So we actually have, we can actually look now. We have junior. That's Fowie is 82, then 39 to junior. That's 40, 42, 43 to 12. Yeah, we're spot on. Spot on. Maybe a little bit. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back to 2000. Okay, next waypoint is junior. 40 miles, 43 to 12, exactly 12,000 feet to loops, and we're perfect. We're spot on the profile. And after Fowie, we need to go to we need a grit. Let's pull up this. It's grit at 3,000 above. That's not. That's 1,500 at 3,000 above. Let's go grit. Legs. No, it went into the fixed page. Grit. And grit. We also want grit on the star. See the Fowie star. Where do I find Fowie? Is it back or is it forward? This one? It's Flipper. Flipper and Fowie are almost exactly the same, right? Flipper junior. Expect. I usually say Lovely at about 6,000. Right? Lovely usually is about 6,000. 6,000 change. But we know grit. I know what so from 12,000 120 minus 30 divided by 10 multiplied by 3.5. 32 miles from grit. We need to start descending to 3,000. At least if coming down from a 12,000. And we have 29 miles. 3 threes and 9. 8,000 feet to lose. Let's peg back that speed a little bit. 391, 18 and 18. Let's do that. 18 minute. How many miles did I say from grit? 32 miles from grit. Page. Grit. 32 miles. We got 32 miles after grit. Oh yeah, that's when we can start coming down from 12,000 feet. Okay, I'm back. And my bread is out of the oven. Okay. Chair. Oh, we're still doing 294 knots, so let's slow it down to 4 miles to go. Okay, we have an approach checklist. Do we have an approach checklist? We have altimeters, 989 set, cabin signs are on, and we're not below 10,000 feet. Yeah. We're spot on today with the descent. No, I've said that, and my simulator is frozen. Please tell me it's gonna unfreeze. But it's unfrozen. Yeah, almost spot on. 500 feet above. Hope the auto thrust does not take a long time to come in. I'm worried that the engines haven't started to spool up yet. We're level flight. We're about to hit 2. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Miss it just by a little bit. By a little bit. So we are in Unicom on 22.8. Next altitude is 3,000. Color, how you doing, man? Oh, all the cargo fastens the seatbelts. Yep, we won't be braking. We have a lot of glassware on our flight today, so you shan't be breaking anything. Oh yes. I mean, my landings. Let's hope that. Well, so far I've had pretty good landings on this aircraft. Usually the takeoffs are worse than landings in this thing. How are you doing, man? I'm fine. Thanks. I have crossed the pond on Saturday, so in this aircraft, so it's going to be quite an adventure. And we're not going to be flying cargo. We're going to be flying packs. Good old packs from Orlando to Madrid. Okay, ground speed 296, 3000 is the next altitude, and as soon as we here, we're gonna start coming down to 3000. In fact, with 12,250, I'm gonna turn on all my lights now, and yeah, except the wing and the logo. It's not definitely not necessary. Okay, and we're about to hit that second top of the descent point. Okay, we are over it now, and let's get the VS 1400 feet. On Miami, going to our fixed page, just in case we'll do a visual approach. Hey, 5 mile. $92, 1,500 feet. With 1,600 feet per minute so that we can get below the deck. Let's see what the weather is like in Miami. It's 180 at 12 gusting to 17 knots. Basically, we have a proper crosswind. 12 knot gusting to 17 knots. Just luck. It's probably not going to be a pretty landing. Mellow with age. Lousy weather, yeah, for sure. Welcome aboard, man. And I'm gonna set us up for a downwind here. Maximum back. We don't care about bank angle on this aircraft. It's cargo, right? 927, yeah, 27. 72 actually. There is a reciprocal heading for. Okay, so we are Dolphin. Dolphin's the next waypoint. Let's slow us down to maybe 220 knots if we can. Spoilers armed. No lever of shame today, let's hope. And just double check our Navrad. We have KMIA 274. I'm not liking that heading. 1095. Oh, can I just change this thing, man? 272. I'm pretty sure it's not 274. That's why our ILS is giving me. Oh my goodness. I wish you could change the course on this. Whatever that means. Let's hope. I'm not visual with the field yet, so. About 900 feet. Alright, we're just about to be visual, are we? Let's go on a downwind. Let's turn downwind. Let's we can back on our descent rate as well, so we can slow down a bit. See anything yet? I'll give it flaps 1 at 220 knots. Are we just to beam the field now? The runway threshold. So it won't be a visual approach, so. Flaps 5. 19 is it? Okay, flaps 10. Okay, that's as slow as I'm going to take it for flaps 10. I'll at 192. We might have cut it. Oh, I hate this heading select now. Might have cut it a little bit close for that 500, we'll give it 300 and less. Might have cut it just a bit close for the ILS there. Final speed is flaps 25 and 150. Yeah, it should be flaps 25. Actually, it's flaps 25, 148. 5. Oh, we are leveled off. Don't fall out of the sky when I'm ready. 25, 148. Okay. This Delta, I hope he's on final for maybe 8 right? Miami traffic Giant 38. It's on call sign. Giant 3785 downwind for 09er. 782, 3785, 3782, right? Wait, 782. Give her a turn. I'm gonna give her VOR lock. And come on. Bank all you can, man. I hope that bank angle selector is all the way the bank left. Give her flaps 20, just I'm not liking that. The 180 knots. So you can decrease that turn radius a bit. Localizer is armed. Give her the best chance to capture the localizer. Because she doesn't like to capture localizers. VR lock. Oh, and she's gonna turn the opposite way. She's oh no, on this one. thrusters off. Flight director off. Okay, I'm going to look for that runway. We've crossed it. Oh yeah, there it is. Where's the runway? Where's the runway? Oh, come on, don't stick. It's not time for sticking. Oh, there it is. Okay, down. A bit early, but let's just get stabilized now because things are not going as planned. Final speed is how much? 147. Is that?
Miami traffic Delta 1263 established runway 09 on a 13-mile final.
Miami traffic at Giant 3872, 3782, 7-mile final for 09er. Flaps 25. Landing flap set. We're kinda high. And fast. And that glide slope is bogus, by the way, so in case anyone's thinking. It's bogus because no matter what we do, we're in the middle. Gotta be bogus, right? Okay, we have a 12 knot crosswind. And the visibility looks as if it wants to worsen. Yeah, it is worsening. A bit. In that landing EPR. Alright, 1,000 feet. A little bit low. Quite low. Give her some of that crabbage. For 109. We're still fast. Let's get her at altitude. Okay, speed 149er.
500.
Alright.
400. 300. 200.
This plane just eats crosswinds for breakfast.
100. 50.
Idle.
40. 30. 20.
I obviously don't eat them for breakfast.
10.
Ah. Come on, stop it. And stop sticking as well. That was a bogus greaser. That was a bogus greaser. I'd say it was bogus. Oh yeah. Reverse, right? Let's get off the runway quickly. Can we get off the runway quickly? Oh, we can't make it. Hurry up. Yep, let's go. Oh, we would be able to make it off the runway. Oh, okay. I missed it. Off. And Miami traffic runway 09 vacated. That was terrible. This, like, performance is shit. Winged Llama, how you doing? Thanks, man. Yeah. Let's take the inner. We're gonna have to cross runway 12 again, so. Nobody else on final. I mean, it's a float machine. A floater, and the music is stopped as well. Where did the music? I think I've played 100 songs, yeah? At least 100 songs in that playlist. Let's cross the runway here. I didn't enjoy this flight at all. I really did not. I hope it's different for, come Saturday and I have to do cross a pond. Hello with age. You up in Clearwater? In the 70s sunshine? Huh. Does Clearwater take jets? Let's close the speed brakes and get aircraft to start. That's why it's yelling at us. Speed brake. Fuel tank engine, eh? Ah, too late for that. Did that just come on? Oh, we'd have sorted that out. Usually I think that's go like this. Get the fuel tank, the engine. Oh no, maybe not. Probably not. Let's not run out of gas. Whatever. Probably need to turn off our landing lights and our strobe light. Wasn't there like a Delta on final? Am I still on VATSIM? Unless he sidestepped when he heard that I was like a few miles, just a couple miles ahead of him. Are we still on VATSIM? How have you been, Winlam? I haven't seen you streaming for a while. And this is the outboard. Or probably I haven't been paying attention. Never mind if you have been streaming. Taxi light on. Strobe light off. St. Petersburg, okay, St. Petersburg, okay. It's overcast, it's not overcast. Let me see, KPIE. Is that KPIE, right? Is that the one? KPIE. Clearwater, 280 at 13. But you have like some disgust. Yeah, your winds are like worse than mine. 13 gusting to 21 knots. What am I doing? Oh, not all sunshine. Okay, I get it. No, I read your comment wrong. Not all sunshine. Yeah, it's not sunshine there. 27 degrees. It says active sky says 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Clearwater, and you've got what does it say for Clearwater? 280 at 13, gusting to 21 knots. Broken at 1600 feet. So you have some low-hanging clouds, similar to this actually, probably a little bit lower, a little bit crappier than this. Or maybe that's about 1600 feet clouds. I don't know if I can tell 1500 to 1600 feet clouds in X-plane. Land. I long to fly a decent 767 in X-plane. Too bad there are no 76. There are no decent 767s in X-plane. Nothing worth trying. And here comes our ramp. Okay, when we get to the gate, we're going to do the replays. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to start a new stream in about 30 minutes time. Most likely out of Miami. We're already here. I'm probably going to fly American or something mundane like that. I don't know. Anyone have any suggestions? It's too. I mean, I like to fly real time, and I don't really feel like doing any night flying yet. It's gonna get dark pretty soon on my side of the world. Within probably the next hour and a half, it should be dark. The sun would have come down. Europe's already pretty much going to bed at this point. So either we do something here in the Caribbean, on the East Coast, or maybe the West Coast or Central United States. I don't know. Something that's not too complicated for scenery and maybe weather. If not, we just stick to what we know. Miami, Orlando. When in doubt, fly Miami, Orlando. So that's my motto. Or when in doubt, fly. Insert your most flown local airports in there. Stuff that I already have charts for. That should be a good thing. We do replay. Look at the bogus greaser. I say it's the bogus greaser because I didn't intend to grease it. It just greased itself. So. That's a bogus 747. Come on, stop you bitch. Parking brake set. Parking brake. Not a truck. 2,200. Albrecht Nuremberg Airport. You get around there? Yeah, it's always a chill. Look at that rain. I thought there was a delta. Delta somewhere. Let's shut it down and do the replays. Oh shit! I forgot to turn on the APU. Oh my! Ground power is available. I don't care. Turn off the beacon. Why do I care? We're gonna do replays, right? Shift 2. I go shift 2. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize my camera wasn't on. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it off for the replay anyway, and it's usually the point where I turn it off. Happens to me every second flight. You going down to Key West? I should have Key West. I don't have Key West scenery. It looks really nice in Orbex, but you know, I don't think I could run Orbex and volumetric clouds and stuff, and you know, it's gonna be a bit of a stretch. You know, I'm even contemplating disabling it for the next flight. You know, it's been a while since I've flown without it. Oh, this is us floating it, and we floated it all the way down. That floaty. I thought it was more floaty. Oh, look at that. That's a bogus squeezer. Oh my goodness. It looks better than it actually felt. It looks much better than it actually felt. Watch it from another angle. You can see us crabbing. Trying to crab it. We're crabbing. Oh, look at that crab. Check out that crabbage. I crabbed a bit too much. I think I tried to remove the crab. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Okay, I actually did remove the crab. Oh my goodness. Like a pro. I'm impressed with myself. Accident rather than design, though, I would say. Let's watch it from I'm sure it'll look even more messy from this. I'm not gonna bother. The frames at Toil are terrible. 40 frames per second. So this is what looks 40 frames per second looks like with enhanced cloudscapes. Either that or I'm running out of memory because it's pretty fucking terrible. Yeah, the landings on this aircraft are so much better than the takeoffs. It's so weird though.
Roger. Alright.
So weird, the landings are better than this aircraft. Mellow with H. Oh, thanks man, thanks for the follow.
You have clearance, Clarence. Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
So Mellow, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, look at the weather's gone. Weather's taking a bit of a dive. Taking a turn for the worse. I'm not gonna fly any more 747. I've had enough of 747 for the day. We're gonna be doing a lot of 747 flying on Saturday, we're gonna fly maybe the Zebo. I'm gonna try the new Zebo and see what it's like. Let's see where we're gonna fly. Maybe not Miami. Miami, the weather is shit. Let's see something else. What else can we do? Something in the Caribbean. Yaco Center is still up. We can do something in the Caribbean. It's a routine hometown flight. Okay guys, I'm gonna see you guys in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna start the stream, so if you guys are on Quadsism, how you doing, man? On lunch, I'm just gonna have, thanks man, thanks for coming, thanks for dropping in. I'm gonna have lunch now. I'm gonna have lunch and I'm gonna start a new stream. I'm gonna restart my system and see if we can, get some performance back, because I feel, I'm having a bit of a memory issue, and it happens, sometimes, you just can't predict these things. Thanks, Firebird. Thanks, man. So I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes. It's now 5:30 p.m. local. Gives me about 35-40 minutes. I'll start the stream, even if we won't take off before an hour. So I want to stop the stream, restart my system. Yeah, I should let the cat fly next time. I'll talk to you, Quadsism. Thanks for dropping in. See you guys. Thanks for coming in on the stream. I hope you enjoyed that as more than I did. See you guys. See you guys in a bit.